Well, hello and welcome to glennzb TV for Friday, the show that puts glennzb up your Periscope. I'm bringing New Zealand to the world and the world to New Zealand through the power of Periscope, through the power of the Samsung Gear 360. You can spin me all around and upside down. Hey, I walked in because sometimes my first awareness of the news of the world when I walk in is what's up on the screen when I walk in, and this is what I saw today, that Michael Gove had been eliminated. Hey Scotland again! You came back! I can't believe it! Even after watching the whole show yesterday, you're back again for more today. Geez, Scotland, you're a tiger for punishment. Anyway, as I was saying, Michael Gove had been eliminated, and I thought, geez, that's a very Russian kind of a solution, isn't it? Well, thank you. Thank you for following me over and over. But it turns out he hasn't actually been eliminated. He's just been taken out of the race for Tory leadership. That would be much more fun, though, wouldn't it, if it was an actual fight to the death? I'd still back Theresa May. Yeah, Gove, he's kind of... I take it from somebody who's worn glasses his whole life. You get beaten up a lot, that's all I'm saying there. So yeah, don't worry everybody, he hasn't really been eliminated as such. He's just not in the race anymore. No, by the way, I'm getting a lot of questions about, am I Walter White, am I Heisenberg? I mean, obviously, if I was Walter White, I wouldn't admit to being Heisenberg. A little bit of Breaking Bad in joke there. But I'm neither of those, nor am I Moby. Some people will ask that sometimes as well. I'm me. Is there no other emoticon? Is this an Android issue? Is it a Samsung issue? Once again, on the same subject of Gove being eliminated and Theresa May and Andrea Leadsom fighting to the death for the leadership of the Tory party, that was the breaking news notification there this morning. And again, smiley face. And again, I'm not sure. I don't know what the emoticon would be for that, but I just don't think smiley face really encapsulates two powerful women, struggling for the domination of the old boys club. Maybe it does. Maybe I'm being sexist. We've got serious bin confusion in my neighbourhood. We've gone from the smaller blue recycling bins that you weren't ever really allowed to put anything in. It had to be a 1 or a 2, and most of the things were 5s. So we've got that. We've gone from that. We've progressed, and now we have a bigger wheelie bin that you can put absolutely everything in. If you feel like it's vaguely not rubbish, put it in there. Apparently now, but it does come with the one caveat that in our neighbourhood we can only put it out every second Tuesday. And now this has confused a lot of people because other people in town get to put theirs out every first Tuesday. And then, of course, which is the first Tuesday, which is the second Tuesday. And then, on the top of that, as well, you used to be able to put your blue bins out on the same day as your rubbish bins. But that's all changed because that's Thursday, not Tuesday. So, yeah, yesterday we had an embarrassing situation where some people were putting their new bins out. Some people were putting their old bins out. None of those are going to get collected until Tuesday. And then the blue ones aren't going to get collected at all. So... It's not exactly clear what you're supposed to use your leftover blue bin for now. I think, ideally, it would be perfect for, when they are shooting movies and they have an actor who's not as tall as they want them to be. No, I don't think you can fit a body in a blue bin. Don't be ridiculous, Scotland. You're being silly now. You'd have to chop it up into very small pieces and then even probably after that grind it a bit. So no, I think you turn it upside down and then you stand on it if you're a short actor, so you can be the same height as a tall actor. I think that'd be the most appropriate use for that. A niche, but the robot apocalypse. We all know that this is happening, and it turns out now that they're doing it Swansea University's College of Human and Health Science has found that people who have greater levels of internet addiction, this is people, I'm talking to you now, people, because you're watching me over the internet, they catch more colds and flu bugs than those who spend less time online. So it's like a computer virus, but it's an actual virus. You see how the robots are taking over? It's just like the Matrix. It's a real virus now, and they're killing us. And then, of course, the Tesla self-driving cars have now killed 2 people now. It's ramping up, people. It's ramping up. The end times are nigh. And finally, Annette King and Paula Benefit have done it again, appearing on TV and virtually the same. Well, it's not the same outfit this time, but can you see what is the same? Yes, they both come dressed as mayors today, with ridiculous, oversized, mural chain-like necklaces. They are taking the piss. They are calling up each other and they're saying, hey, is it Crazy Jacket today? Is it Crazy Necklace Day? I can't wait to see. Weird glasses next week, maybe? Can't wait. Anyway, that was glennzb TV for Friday and the week. I'll be back with my weird glasses same time on, well, probably, who knows what time it'll be. It'll be a random time, sometime, around about this time on Monday. I will see you then. Thanks for having me at your Periscope. Oh, I didn't push the stop. And now all these people are saying, have a great day. And may my weekend be full of joy. That's so nice. Thank you. Yours too. Mine, I can't really see that that's going to happen for me, but I'm sure it'll happen for you. Especially now that you said that. It's just karma.